It's time, so reverse. It's time to be a little nicer to yourself. Ahimsa, nonviolence, is often practiced by yogis when it comes to others. But what about nonviolence towards ourselves? As the Buddha says, the thought manifests as the word, and the word manifests as the deed, and the deed develops into habit, and the habit hardens into character. So watch the thought and its ways with care, and let it spring from love, born out of concern of all beings. As the shadow follows the body, as we think, so we become. The way we speak to ourselves becomes the way we speak to others and the reality we reside in. Catch yourself when a self defeating thought comes to mind. Would you say this to your child, your best friend, or anyone for that matter? Honor yourself in the same way. I think that this is an amazing card because with all of that I've just talked about, from the full moon being, the February of 2020 full moon, and that really it's about love and it's about self-love. And, the reality is many of us are not connected to self. Many of us do not treat ourselves well. And this is such an important journey. It's in order for us to be able to live authentically, we need to be our biggest cheerleader. We need to be our best friend. We need to be connected. For us to be in a fulfilling relationship with another, we need to be in a connected, fulfilled relationship with ourselves. And so this week, I ask you, for Valentine's, I ask you to start to just be aware of how you speak to yourself. That's it. Just be aware of how those thoughts and those words come into your everyday being, coming from the time that you get out of the shower, when we make a mistake. The reality is we're perfectly imperfect, right? We're not meant to be perfect beings. We are never going to be, that Om Buddha that is perfect. We are messy, and we get tripped up, we don't always come from a place of love, and that's okay. And it's about showing ourselves love and compassion. It's about being honest and apologizing and forgiveness, and that forgiveness to ourselves.